How did the speaker come to know of these incidents? It's a very relevant question. Probably one of the two cousins, either the girl or the boy, revealed these incidents to the speaker. I said probably, but I feel that it's rather unlikely for the girl or the boy to reveal these incidents to the speaker. If the girl or the boy has not revealed these incidents to the speaker, how come the speaker came to know of these incidents? I would like to postulate that the speaker is the boy, the speaker himself is the boy, the speaker himself is the boy. Ramanujan was fond of using the third person. You find it in his diaries. He repeatedly refers to himself as he, not as I. It's quite possible that the present poem is based on some childhood experience of the poet himself. Ultimately, a poem should be read as a poem and not as a report on the autobiography of the poet. But there's no harm in trying to investigate such matters. There is no harm in postulating that the thematic core of this poem is probably based on some real life incident in the life of the poet. I would like to make an attempt to establish a parallel between the present poem and the poem of R. Parthasarathi, opening with the words, "And so it eventually happened." I think it's better to call it not a poem but a section of rough passage. The section of rough passage, the long poem rough passage, beginning with the words, "And so it eventually happened." There in the Parthasarathi poem, the speaker speaks of Sundari. The speaker tells us of Sundari, who had squirreled up and down forbidden tamarind trees in her long skirt, and now she stands before the poet, 40 years taller. I think it would have been better if the poet had said 40 years fatter. Be that as it may, in the Parthasarathi poem also we come across children climbing forbidden trees. In the Parthasarathi poem, the speaker uses the first person, and the speaker identifies the girl with whom he had climbed the forbidden trees, and she is Sundari. Perhaps the two poets had very similar experiences. The two poets, Ramanujan and Parthasarathi, had very similar experiences in their childhood. Now she looks for the swing in cities with 15 suburbs and tries to be innocent about it. The child is grown up. She no longer lives in a village. She lives in cities, huge cities at that. Cities with 15 suburbs. Probably she lives in a city like New York. But even there, she looks for the swing. Now she looks for the swing in cities with 15 suburbs. I've already told you that this swing symbolizes sex. The swing symbolizes sexual experience. The swing symbolizes sexual fulfillment. And now that she has become an adult, now that she has become a grown-up woman, she harbors very strong sexual desires in her heart, and she is always looking for opportunities. The swing symbolizes not only sexual desire, sexual experience, sexual fulfillment, but also sexual opportunity, and tries to be innocent about it. The word innocent used earlier in the poem, I was not sure whether it was used in an ironical sense. But here I am very certain that the word innocent is loaded with irony. The woman strongly desires sexual experience, relentlessly looks for sexual opportunity, and then tries to be innocent about it. The irony is too strong to be missed. Sigmund Freud claimed that our early experiences, the experiences of the first 5 years of our life, are the defining experiences of our life, They decide what we are. They make us what we are. They decide our character, our personality, our approach, our priorities. I think that this theory of Freud can be applied to this part of the poem. The child has a particular experience, at the age of 4 or 5. She sits on a swing. That turns out to be a defining experience for her. And she spends the rest of her life looking for the swing in cities with 15 suburbs.